Donald Trump's lawyer says he is struggling to get a bond for his $464 million civil fraud case. That could lead to the state attorney general's office seizing some of his assets to pay the bill. ABC's Aaron Katursky has the details.
This morning, Donald Trump is unable to secure a bond to cover the nearly $500 million he owes after a judge held him liable for fraud.
We'll appeal, we'll be successful.
His lawyer said Trump is facing insurmountable difficulties. He lacks enough cash to obtain a bond so big, and more than 30 insurance companies refuse to accept his real estate as collateral. His attorneys argued Trump shouldn't be forced to sell any property. Raising money through a fire sale, they said, would result in irrecoverable losses if his appeal succeeds.
You've got to pony up the bond amount in order to appeal it. If you don't do that, then one, you're not going to appeal, and you've conceded you've lost.
Trump asked a court to either waive the requirement for a bond while he appeals or allow him to post something smaller, saying a $464 million bond is a practical impossibility. But if the court says no, and Trump fails to secure a bond by next week, New York Attorney General Letitia James told ABC News she is prepared to take ownership of Trump's assets.
If he does not have funds to pay off the judgment, then we will seek, judgment enforcement mechanisms in court, and we will ask the judge to seize his assets.
Seizing real estate is not a quick process, but the Attorney General told us she is determined to make sure Trump pays. Aaron Katursky, ABC News, New York.